Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Hey, Tylac. Welcome, Tylac. Hey, Michael. Welcome, Michael. Welcome. All right, guys. Let's go over the markets. Markets was mixed today, but the Dow was up. All right, so the Dow was up. Nasdaq was down. S&P was up, and Russell was down. Still holding though, guys. We're still holding firm on the indexes. All right. I know it's been a bit choppy, but still holding. Here's the buy signal here on the Dow. Buy signal right here, still holding firm. That's on the Dow. Same with the S&P. All right. So no major concern. All right. We are in all-time high territory. All right. On all of the sectors, I mean indexes except for the Russell. Here is the S&P buy signal here. Look at that. Really good price action. All right. So we can't complain as far as equities. All right. NASDAQ still holding strong right here. Here's the NASDAQ buy signal here holding. All right. The VIX still low. All right. So the VIX is at under 20 and at 15. All right. So here's the VIX at 15. That's good. All right. So nothing to complain about as far as equities. We haven't been making new highs, right? So they're holding, but again, we're fine right now with equities. All right. All the sectors here are up, except for what telecom, utilities, and real estate. Those are down. All the rest are up. All right. So equities are fine. We talked about Bitcoin is holding firm, guys. So buy signal here, holding firm. This is after the first move. All right. Buy signal here was at 28, closed at 40,000 right here. Next buy signal 49, trading at 51. It's holding. The target on Bitcoin is about 62, 63,000 right up here. And it does look good right now to get to that area there. All right. Same thing with, let's see, Litecoin here is consolidating. Ethereum. All right. Same with Ethereum. Ethereum is looking good here. The high on Ethereum is 46,000, trading at 29,000 now. So it's got some move that it could get to, but all the way up here. All right. Early buy signal right here on the weekly time frame, and that looks good. All right. So now remember, right? Most of the cryptos out there will follow the move in Bitcoin. So we can use Bitcoin as a barometer. All right. Our current positions, let's go through these in Monster Scalper. All right. Quick look at the dollar. See what the dollar is doing. So the dollar is pulling back a bit, but holding. All right. Dollar index. All right. So Monster Scalper, we've got some yen pairs. All right, these yen pairs should be holding fine. So CAD yen, guys, buy signal here. We close this trade. All right, so red candle here. So make sure you close it. All right, buy signal here, red candle, close the trade. All right, so CAD yen. I thought I removed that yesterday. All right, your Singapore dollar, yen. All right, great trade going here. All right, buy signal was here, a bit of a pullback, continuing to move higher, breaking new resistance levels right here, guys. All right, 206, 240, 240-minute time frame, good price action, moving up nicely. SGD JPY. All right, this is where we broke resistance right here. All right, so great move in that pair. This is for about, what's that? I can hardly tell, but 605, about 500 pips there. Pound yen, all right, also moving higher. All right, buy signal here, pull back here. All right. And now is moving higher. We need to get through resistance right here, which it looks like it could break through that resistance. All right. So resistance right here. And here we are breaking through resistance right here. I wouldn't call this resistance, call this a high. All right. So pound yen looks good. Euro yen, right? You usually find the same move. Good markdown phase right here. Buy signal, all green candles, guys, moving up nicely. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. All right. So great move here in Euro yen. Hopefully, you guys, all right, are in these yen pairs. Dollar yen, all right, dollar yen buy signal is here, holding right now, guys. All green candles right in here. All right, a bit of a pullback, and now looking to test resistance high right here. Great move here. This so far is for what's that? About 200 pips there. Okay, that's dollar yen and HKD JPY. This one is holding, struggled a bit. All right, but holding. All right. All right. Okay. So buy signal here, guys. White candles came in. All right. So a bit choppy in here, but still holding. Buyers are coming in here. And we've got a high right here. We need to break through right here. But good trade going here. This for uh, about 230 pips there so far. All right. So let those yen pairs run, guys. They're moving. Aussie dollar, we had a bit of a pullback today, okay, on Aussie dollar, but it's holding, right? Always, guys, I heard from some of you today who got out of this trade, okay? So when we get these white candles here, right, don't panic, all right? Wait for your follow-up candle, all right? So buy signal here, pullback, broke support, but it held. Buyers are coming back in. All right, coming back in here. Hopefully, we could get to a resistance up here. If we can do that, next resistance up here. The Aussie pairs, Kiwi pairs, will run alongside the yen pairs. Okay, Aussie CAD, same thing. A bit of a pullback. Buy signal here, holding, still firm. Okay, all right. No shorts yet. All right. Forex dominator. All right. EURTRY. We did see a move higher finally in EURTRY, guys. So those of you trade this, it's paying off. All right. Buy signal all the way here. All right. Struggled right along resistance here. All right. Finally broke out, moving nicer here. All right. Lots of pips here in this trade. EURTRY, USD TRY continuing to move higher, slowly moving higher there. All right. EURCZK. All right. A bit of a pullback, buy signal here, holding firm here. Right. We might get new support and resistance lines soon on this one here. All right. Nothing to do though. EURCZK. And then some of the dollar pairs. All right. Dollar CAD, that's holding here. Keep an eye on the dollar pairs, guys. All right. Dollar Swiss, that's holding right here. Remember the dollar index, right? We have a purple support. We really need this dollar index to hold. Now, if the equity markets continue to move higher, this buy signal here could fail. Okay. So we've got, and this will put pressure on long dollar. Okay. Long dollar. So buy signal here, purple support and resistance holding right now, all green candles, but it is under some pressure there. Okay. All right. So USD Swiss, that's holding. USD CNH. All right. A bit of a pullback here, right? White candles. We did pull up, right? Pull back right here. right? Closed right here. Keep an eye on it. Okay. USD CNH, USD CZK. All right. Buy signal here. This one did break resistance. All right. Bit of a pullback, but still holding right here. You have resistance right here. Right. So right here. Right. Um, and USD DKK. All right. Did I mention that? All right. USD DKK. Hold in. USD HUF. All right. This one is holding here. And then USD SGD. All right. That's holding here. White candles, we need buyers to come back in. All right. So this looks almost identical, guys, right, to the dollar index right here. So we need help from the dollar index. Okay. All right. All right. Quick look at equities. Those US 30 positions should be holding. Uh, Monster futures. Monster futures. So E-mini holding right here, S&P, right? That's your S&P right here, right? Good trade going here. Looking to test resistance here. Live cattle still holding. Crude oil, let's see what crude oil did. A bit of a pullback, but holding right here on crude oil. That's a new trade. Lean hogs, look at lean hogs, guys. All right, nice bounce today. Nice bounce. All right, previous resistance becomes support, right? Held support right here. Look at that. Nice bounce today. And then feeder cattle, all right, holding firm there. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go through stock boss. We are holding off on adding any equity, new equity positions. Okay. The market is fine, but it's not making any moves higher right now. So, all right. NGM, guys, nice big candle came in today. Look at that. All right. So buy signal on this one was, what was that? 90 cents, trading at $1.92. Great trade going there. All right. NKTR, that's holding. We'll go through this quickly. RNA, look at that trade, guys. RNA. All right. That's at 100%. Good markdown phase. Buy signal was at 772, trading at 1439. Good trade going there. All right. That's holding. Holding. This one here, NUVB. Buy signal here, looking to break through resistance. If the market holds, it should break through. All right. All right. CLVT closed. All right. So go ahead and close this trade, guys. All right. Almost made it to resistance right here. This is where sellers came in before. Look at this. All right. This is a perfect trade here, guys. All right. Broke resistance. Let me show you guys here. So rely on your systems. All right. Here's your markdown phase. Accumulation, buy signal here on a break of resistance. Here it's where buyers came in. All right. This is where sellers came in before, right here. Gap down, right? Sellers came in here before, got made a move down. Here we are, current trade, buy signal here. So the buy signal was 743. All right, close today right here, 885. So 1 point, red candle here, right? Sell signal to close the trade. Great trade. All right. This is the highest it got right here. Okay. So good trade here. So if anyone traded this, good job. All right. Close it though. It's over. All right. We could see sellers come in heavy, bring that price all the way back down. Okay. Like they did here. So close it. Oh, trades are closing. STKF. STKL, guys, close the trade. All right. Good markdown phase. Buy signal was here. Broke support here. Close the trade. Another clean trade. All right. All right. Another clean trade. So buy signal was at 440. Close today at what's that? 583. All right. Good trade here. Take your profits. Close the trade, please. All right. Again, we could see sellers come in. STKL. So some of these are closing. All right. FULC holding nicely. Buy signal right here, moving up nicely. Um, got past its first target, second target, third target is up here. Okay. FULC. All right. ACET, that's holding white candles here. So keep an eye on this one here. We need buyers to come back in, right, in the morning tomorrow. OMER, that's holding right here. That's holding near its first target there. All right. LESL, big candle here, big white candle, guys, but it is holding right here. Keep an eye on this one. All right. Buy signal was at 578, trading at 689. Keep an eye on it. This big white candle here. Note that's holding. All right. CYH closed, guys. Okay, look at this gap down here. All right. Now it almost made it to resistance up here. The sellers came in, gap down, sell signal. Okay. So always be aware when they start getting near that resistance level. Sellers are watching this. This is where the gap down before. Gap down here. Sellers came in here. All right. So close the trade. So buy signal was at 299. All right. Closed it today at 290. All right. So if you traded this, you had a loss, small loss here. Close the trade. Big. This is not good. This is not good. All right. So when the price gaps down like this and closes down the big candle, sellers are definitely in control, guys. They could, right? So anytime this happens, get out of those trades fast. Okay. When they gap down and they close for the low like that, all right, that's a lot of selling pressure, right? Okay. So close the trade. uh CYH, close the trade. And UIS, oh my God, guys, they are selling. All right, they are selling. All right, so buy signal. Look at that, guys. One candle. This happened just today, right? So we opened today, this morning at 785, $7.85. Close today. This is 1 days of selling. Crazy at 517. Okay. So just always be aware, pay attention to your trades. Okay. So now we got past resistance pretty good. Let's see what the next level was. All right. So we didn't have a next. Okay. Here we are. So we were getting close to the second level here at 819, but they slammed it back down. So close the trade, please. All right. Right. So buy signal was at 379. Close today. There's nothing you got, and there's nothing we can do about this. All right. So if you were lucky, right, and you saw that selling come in intraday, you might be able to get out anywhere in this area here. But guess what? Sell signal came in here, but it closed for the day here at 517. Close the trade. All right. That's a lot of selling here, guys. That's a big candle there. All right. Look at that big candle here. They love to sell this, right? UIS, they love to sell it. Look at that. Big candles. Look at this big candle here. A lot of selling there, a lot of selling there. Okay, so take your small profit. All right, close the trade if you're in it. All right, don't risk it. Okay, that's UIS. All right, so there's some selling coming in. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. The market is it is struggling. No, we don't have any. We don't have selling on any of the time frames. Hey, Anthony, welcome. All right, but that's a sign when they're when some of these stocks are closing. Okay. All right. Not a major concern yet, but you guys know we have fewer stocks. We haven't been adding. Um, Dow, let's see here. So the Dow is holding. This is big picture here. All right. Dow is holding all-time highs right here. Okay. NASDAQ, right, is at, here's all-time high, so approaching all-time highs. S&P, right, is right at 49, right at 5,000, 49, 4,981, 5,000 is a mark. But guys, look here, buyers are still in control, okay? All right. But we are getting a bit extended, okay? Pound yen is breaking resistance. So our monster scalper traders in particular, right? Pay attention to those yen pairs, right? Right, all those yen pairs, they're moving higher. Here is pound yen, weekly time frame, breaking resistance here. All right, so pay attention to those yen pairs. Let's see if we can find some opportunities in monster scalper this evening here. US, before I do this, I always try not to forget US 30. Nothing to do here, guys. Absolutely nothing to do here. Okay. So US 30 or US 30 traders just stay on the sidelines for now. Okay. Very, very choppy. Very choppy. There's nothing to do here, long or short. All right. Unless you trade a very, very small time frame. All right. Otherwise, just stay away from the US 30. Okay. Let's see here. NAS 100. Um, we might call this trade here. All right. So our US 30 traders, I'm sorry, our NAS 100 traders, we might send this out. Okay. As a trade. The NAS has been trading fine, right? Really good. This on the 60-minute. So great trade here, great trade here. This one failed. There's a good chance this one here could work out. Okay. So all right. We'll let you guys know. All right. So we could get a move back, I would say up to this area here where the sellers started here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and call it. So NAS 100 buy, go long. Okay. If you guys our NAS 100 traders, you might find some opportunities on your smaller time frames too. Okay. S&P. All right. Same thing for the S&P. Okay. Remember, we're still long. All right. We long solid right here, daily time frame. So we'll call this one also. Just be careful with the New York session. Okay. Um, we had data that came out today from the Fed, so that might help this move. Okay. Buy signal here. It's moved a bit, but still should be fine for our S&P traders. And then it's got to get past this area here. If it can get past this resistance here, we could see it move higher. Okay. And then we've got good support down here. All right. So S&P and NAS, we've got some trades. But the US 30, nothing there, guys. All right. Okay. All right. Monster scalper. All right. So volatility is coming in. Right. That's good, guys. We've got volatility coming in. I think we came up all the way up here. Right. As far as consolidation. All right. So we can see volatility is coming back in. That's good. So CAD yen, we're in CAD yen. CAD yen. All right. Let's take a look at Aussie yen. I think that's gone. Aussie yen. Who's in Aussie yen? I think Anthony is in Aussie yen. Good job, Anthony. Good job. Aussie yen. I'm getting ready to break new resistance levels here. Buy signal here. Great trade here. All right. Swiss yen. We're not in Swiss yen. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we're going to add Swiss yen. Okay. Again, the yen pairs are moving. All right, that's the best trade right now. Okay. So we got a buy signal right here on Swiss yen. Okay. Now, this is just a breakout trade. Okay. All right. We don't have a markdown phase. All we have is it's breaking out here. And with the other yen pairs moving, they should move also. Okay. And we do have a tight consolidation, a tight range here. Okay. So we could get a nice move higher. All right. So Swiss yen, CHF, JPY, long in monster scalper. All right. If it fails, we got good protection here. All right. Good protection here at support, but breaking out nicely here. Swiss yen, Euro yen, we're in. All right. Look at Euro yen, guys. Look at that moving up. That's right now. All right. Don't miss out on these yen pairs. Previous trades did well. Pound yen. Pound yen. Look at the previous trade on pound yen. This was for about 500 pips. So far, right here, from here to here, that's 300 pips already. 187, 190. Okay. So moving up nicely here. All right. So pound yen, we're in that one already. HKD, we're in that one. Trying to find some new opportunities. New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen was the first one that moved. This was the leader here. All right. So if anyone got on New Zealand yen, good job catching it. Buy signal here. And this was a breakout of a tight resistance here. Buy signal here. Good trade going here. Look at that, guys. This one so far is for about 300 pips there. Okay. SGD, we're in that one there. TRY, we didn't do anything here. Dollar, we're in dollar yen. All right. That's still holding. And ZAR yen. We didn't get into ZAR yen. All right. I wouldn't trade this. Just leave this alone. Okay. But Swiss yen. So if you didn't now, you guys have your time frames here. So if you've missed All right. If you've missed any of those yen pairs on the 240, okay, go to your time frames. All right. This run is happening right now. All right. So this is the best opportunity we have right now in Forex. Okay. So if you've missed any of the opportunities on the 240, all right, just go to your smaller time frame. Here's a 30-minute right here. Let's see, pound yen. We know pound yen is moving. All right. So you can go to here's a 30-minute time frame. Here's a buy signal. That's too late there. 60-minute. Let's see, 60-minute here. I think that's too late too. Not too bad, right? It's gone up about 40 pips. All right. So from here, about 30, yeah, 40 pips. Okay. I mean, we would like it tighter, but guess what? All right. So you can still capture the move if you've missed the bigger move. Okay. So here's the weekly. All right. So don't forget about your time frames here. All right. Here's your weekly, daily. So weekly has a solid buy signal moving up nicely. Here's your daily here on pound yen. And we know pound yen will move. Here's the 240 here. So if you've missed it there, um, certainly catch it on the 60 and it's moving 15 every time frame, guys. Every time frame it's moving higher there. All right. If you can't find anything on pound yen, right, look at the other pairs. Okay. Um, euro yen, all right, moving up nicely every time frame. All right. This one here, it's gone up about 80 pips. Okay. So find some opportunities. Find some opportunities. Bring in your smaller time frames. This is why we have this. Okay. So if you've missed it on the 240, right? Look for the other time frames. Okay. Swiss, we talked about Swiss yen. That's a new buy signal on the 240. Let's see what it looks like on the smaller time frame. All right, look at that. Beautiful trade here. All right, on the 60-minute right here. Here it is on the 240 breaking out right here. All right, but all right, so find your spot. Okay, find your spot. Um Aussie dollar. We talked about Aussie dollar. That's holding. We could see where these, as the yen pairs improve, we could see where the Kiwi pairs, right? This is a good trade going here. New Zealand dollar. We're going to call this one here. So NZD, USD, long in Monster Scalper. All right. Buy signal here. It hasn't gone up too far. Still good here. Good markdown phase. Look at this markdown phase, guys. All right. So let's bring this here. All right. So remember, these will run together. All right. Markdown phase. This is where sellers started. All right. Bring in your lines, your trend lines. All right. Buy signal here. It's getting past resistance here. Pretty strong resistance. Buy signal here. First target here. All right. That's New Zealand dollar. And we'll send this out. All right. New Zealand Swiss, that's already gone. That's gone. But again, if you want to trade it, bring in your smaller time frames. You can always find a spot, right, on this move. Okay. New Zealand CAD, all right, that's also gone. This one here is very close to its target, I would say, right about here. So that's done for now. Okay. And then the dollar pairs, you guys, we had talked about possibly going long the dollar. And we held off as a rotation. All right. So the dollar looks like it wants to go short. Now we do need further confirmation from the dollar index. All right. But keep an eye on the dollar. Right. What we want to see is buying coming in here. We want to see this turn blue. So buying in Aussie, Kiwi, yen, and selling down here, in particular the dollar and euro pairs. And this is what's starting to happen. This is when we find these rotations. Okay, so we know volatility is coming in here. All right, and this is starting to open up. All right, the pound pairs, you guys know they'll do their own thing, but we need to see selling come in here, selling come in here, buying come in here. Okay, so that's starting to happen. We'll wait. Okay, well, let's do this. We can pick and choose a few here. Keep an eye on dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss. We don't have a sell short signal yet, but that should come in, and we are high in the markup phase, so we have a lot of room to fall there. All right. Um, let's see here. USD CNH sell short signal is here. That's gone a little too far. Target is down here. If you guys want to short it, if you didn't get in here, look for your small look for it a short on a smaller time frame. Okay. USD CZK, right? We'll add this one. What a beautiful short. Okay. So USD CZK short in monster scalper. Okay, so here is your markup phase. Beautiful short. Nice setup. That's your distribution getting into the markdown phase. Okay. All right, look at this. All right. Sell short signal here. Target on this one here. We don't have any support, guys, until all the way down here. Beautiful setup. Look at that. That beautiful setup there. Okay. Nice room here to run, to fall. USD CZK short in monster scalper. Let's see if we can find a few more and then we'll be done. All right. USD DKK short in monster scalper. Okay. All right. So here is your markup phase here. Choppy, but that's fine. All right. Markdown phase. Sell short signal is here. We have support here. Okay. We can count this, but we'll right here. So right here, first target, then next target, I would say anywhere down in this area, but we'll start with here. Good. Look at this, guys. Good confirmation, right? Really good confirmation. Good selling. All right. All right. USD DKK. Find a few more. Nothing here. All right. USD HUF. Short in monster scalper. Okay. The dollar's under pressure. All right. Markup phase. All right. And target, first target. All right about here. Second target, right here. Make sure you bring in your lines even when we go short, okay? All right, sell short signal is here. Breaking near-term support right here. All right, good price action, good candles coming in. Okay, guys. All right, and again, we're shorting it from the high. All right, not as risky as shorting down in this area here, okay? So we've got some room to fall there. USD HUF. Nothing here. Uh, we have a lot of support here. So, um, uh, this one here, guys, you could take this trade. We'll add it, but you might want to go light. If you trade this one, go light. Okay. There's support right here. Now, if it breaks support here, and that's pretty good support right here. You guys can see that right here. Really good support. If it breaks it, then we could see it move quickly to the downside. Okay. What's nice about this one, it's had its pullback already here. So sell short signal here. It's had its pullback, red candle here, and white candle here. Now it's coming back down. That's a good sign. Kind of like what it did here. Okay. So, and you're getting a good price right here, but it does need to break through support here, this area here. If it breaks through, next target is all the way down here. All right, all the way, we'll say all the way, let's say here. Okay. All right, so USDN, okay. Short and monster scalper. All right, so we've got some shorts, guys. USD PLN, let's see here. Nothing here. SEK. All right, we'll add SEK. All right, so USD SEK. Short in monster scalper. All right, good thing we waited. All right. All right. Choppy markup phase, that's fine. There's your markdown phase. Sell short signal here on a break of support. Here we are right here. Purple support and resistance. That's good. All right. We've got to get past that area, but we are. Target right here. All right. Good shorts. Good setups. Good setups. That's our job, to find those good setups. Okay. All right. And USD SGD. All right. We'll add this one here too. Okay. Boy, it would be great to see a move down in the dollar index. That would really help these shorts. All right. Markup phase. Right. We're not shorting them down here. These, right. All right. So these are your supply zones where we find sellers. Okay. Sell short signal here, red candles coming in, good consolidation, big candle coming in, pushing the price lower. All right. Target on this one, two areas to watch for. All right. So support here. All right. Definitely support here. This is where buyers came in strong before here. And then over here. Right? This dollar short could be an interesting trade. Okay. USD SGD. Short in monster scalper. TRY, nothing here. ZAR, dollar ZAR, nothing here. Very choppy. Okay. So we've got some shorts, guys. All right. We've got some shorts. We are in some shorts in Forex Dominator. So if any of you trading Forex Dominator and you're in the longs, right, the dollar longs, keep an eye on those, okay, because we're seeing a move lower. And ideally, right now, this is what we want to see. We want to see buying here, right? We want to see these yen pairs move higher, right? And that pound yen, remember pound yen breaking resistance on the weekly time frame. This is very difficult to stop, right? This one turn around quickly here. All right, so that will help the equity markets. All right, and I know we kind of all over the place, but that's what we do. All right, so that's holding firm. That will help those yen pairs, and then that will help the dollar pairs go short. Okay, so that's the correlation right now. Okay, so find your spot, find your opportunities. Okay, so we need these to turn blue. So if we can get these to turn solid blue, solid red, right? And they're starting to form. And then volatility in here, we could see a great move in the dollar pairs. All right, guys. All right. So you've got some opportunities. All right. But trade lightly as always. Okay, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Monster US 30 traders, no trades. All right. It's a complete mess. All right. So no trades, right? US 30 right here. Can't do anything here. Now, if it gets past resistance here, if we can get past resistance right here and hold above resistance, all right, then we'll do fine. All right. But we've got to get past this area here. Even this buy signal here, I would wait on that. All right. So we need to get past this area here. Perhaps the second buy signal um, we could take, but I would definitely wait. All right. NAS better trades. Look, see here, NAS is moving up nicely. Look at this buy signal here, much cleaner trade. All right, here's your markdown phase. Here is heading in that markup phase target here. So the NAS and the S&P, where is it? Right here, much better. Look at that. Look at the S&P. All right, much better trades there. Okay, so US 30 eventually will set up nicely, but it's got to get out of that consolidation there. Okay, guys. All right, so we've got some opportunities. All right, good job. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a good evening. Bye bye.